So, yeah, you've got to go down there at 12 o'clock today, haven't you, to do a sniff test?
Yeah. To your house there.
What happened, Craig?
You and your hose.
What are you going to do with it then?
We'll have to save it for spares.
Subscribe now.
Good morning.
Good morning, all.
It's Monday morning, and it's Monday, and it's
Morning.
auction day.
Oh, it's nearly afternoon though, isn't it?
It's nearly afternoon by the time Sarah's just arrived. Hope everyone's had a great weekend. We certainly did. Now, what we got lined up this week, Sarah?
This week, we have lined up.
Oh, today we've got someone bringing the car back.
Oh yeah, we've had our first
Warranty claim.
warranty claim. You'll never guess what it is. A bulb's gone.
A daytime driving lamp. Now, hit me up in the comments what you're thinking. Next thing, we bought what have we bought, Sarah?
A Polo.
Volkswagen Polo on 11 plate. It's done 102,000 miles, I believe. So we thought we'd take the chance on it. It's quite a tidy looking car, it's been looked after. I hope you liked the Range Rover video on the weekend. Sorry it was delayed. You wouldn't even get your breath on what problems I had trying to film that video. I literally had to film half a day on Saturday, then go back and edit for 4 hours, only to finally have it uploaded at 5 minutes to 6.
Yeah.
It was just non-stop. It finally clicked over as fully uploaded at 17:55, and I nearly had to postpone it again. Today we have still got an issue with the Range Rover. I don't know what it is, but they've sorted the water leak out. That was just a pipe that wasn't sitting right down the bottom. It was sort of kinked on an angle, so it was like under pressure it was like letting water out, but they've put a new clip on that, and that's sorted. But there still is some kind of pressure in the system of the coolant system. But apparently they'd done a sniff test on it on Saturday afternoon, and there's no hydrocarbons in the coolant. So if anyone's got any ideas, because we're at a dead end here at the minute, it's still pressurising, but there's no hydrocarbons, apparently. I think we are going to have a second sniff test just to make sure that it wasn't a faulty test.
Right, so we've just made a purchase. It is a Volkswagen Polo. Got all the paperwork. Ooh, there's Greg giving it a bit of a clean.
Aye, aye.
All right, treacle.
All right, cherry pie.
So it's a 2011 plate. It's done how many miles, Greg?
I didn't look actually.
Let me have a quick look while we're here. See if it pops up on the screen.
Just touched 100, I think.
102. 102. So we need to give it a quick clean inside. Probably give the seats a little shampoo. We can get the Basixx machine out, can't we? Oh, Christ. Get the Basixx machine out.
Yeah.
It's a tidy little car, isn't it?
It's not too bad, is it?
Not too shabby.
Wants a bit of like a few stone chips and a bit of. It's had a bit of a
Little scratch there.
I can sort that out. Probably a bit of that J3, which I've sent you in the last video. Put it on there, and usually if that's black marks off of somebody else's mirror,
It should come off.
it should come off,
Yeah.
unless it's gone through the paint to the plastic, but we can
find out.
sort it one way or another. A few stone chips in the bonnet, and just a bit of stuff flicking up, which again, standard sort of stuff. Looks alright. First, I haven't drove it yet.
I just drove it.
You just brought it into the
I
yard.
just drove it from there to there. Clutch is fine.
Yeah.
Got your little bucket there.
Yeah. Tyres are decent. Once the light's polishing up a bit, maybe.
Oh, that was my toe. You got me wet.
Oh
You
dear.
got my
Sir.
feet cleaning.
You need proper footwear, you see, in the yard,
I'm not in the yard. I'm in my car lot.
so you can wear your high heels.
No, I don't wear high heels. They hurt my feet.
Yeah.
Prefer sliders or my Crocs. your Crocs on today.
But yeah, I mean, it probably wants a bit of a mop up, like, to be honest.
Bit of polish.
Bit of a polish on it, like, because it is a bit. It's not flat. The paintwork's actually, for the colour, it's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
We've had a lot worse than this. But we'll see what happens when we wash it up, because it might wash up okay. Once you get this wash and wax on there, it don't half leave a shine, so, and it lets you know then exactly how bad a paintwork it is. But I mean, I think it's just not had a wash, and it just needs a bit of love and care.
Sun's coming out now. It's a bit fresh this morning.
I thought it was going to rain.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to rain. It went really cloudy.
Yeah.
Your bum's out, Greg.
Guns out.
Bum's out, guns out.
Yeah. To your house there.
What happened, Greg?
You and your hose.
Let's get in.
Stop it now. Don't mess about now. Quick, get this soap on. Before I've got to do it again. Ah! Bloody hell! Stop it!
That's come up a trace, hasn't it, Greg?
It's not too bad, is it?
Not too bad at all. Look at that.
Well, not too shabby, as they say.
Let's have a look on the inside.
The seats are still a little bit wet because I've just
I
wet
can
back
see
them.
that, yeah. I was going to sit down, but
Hmm.
there we go, look.
There we go.
There we go,
Doesn't
girl.
she look lovely?
Isn't she nice?
Yeah.
Have you named her?
Oh no, I haven't actually. I haven't had time. It's only been here now. Look at me, I'm dripping in sweat. Well, you've been calling me in the office like a lapdog. Greg! Oh, not again.
Yeah, but
Greg!
you don't come
Just
when,
in the middle of something.
you,
Greg!
you don't come when I call you, though.
I'm not busy.
I had to ask you a question.
Yeah. What was it when I got there?
Nothing.
No.
Well, you was too
I-
late by then. I'd already sorted it out.
Yeah. So, why don't you try a little harder next time and sort it out?
I did. Would you like a drink, Greg? Greg, what have you been doing?
Hey? What's happened?
Where have you sprayed the floor?
Spraying the mats. Little trick. When you've got old mats and they've lost the colour, you can't beat a bit of satin black. Lovely.
Yeah, but look at my bloody floor now.
That'll be gone. Be alright.
Can't leave them for 5 minutes.
Pop caps.
Yeah, I've ordered some.
VW.
Yeah.
They've got VW on.
Yeah, they have.
How much?
31.
Sorry. When did they come?
Friday.
Okay.
I did order a set and had to cancel it.
Why? Were they fakies?
No,
What then?
because I typed it into the thing and I had one set and I thought I'll type it into Google, so I typed it in and then I thought, oh, they look nice, so I ordered them and then thought, oh shit, I didn't check the size, they were 15. Did I swear then?
You might have.
I did, didn't I?
It looks in here like
Oh,
the.
crap.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh, fiddlesticks. It looked in here like they'd put sellotape on when they've put a for sale sign in.
Yeah, because it was parked at the end of the road for a bit, wasn't it?
Causes an absolute nightmare, don't it?
You got the moves,
Oh yeah.
like Jagger.
There you go, she's almost there, isn't she? Tidy old car. Let's go to a little cinematic and show you our new purchase, VW Polo. And Sarah's just took it round the block on test drive because we haven't actually drove it yet. It got dropped here. So, fingers crossed it drives all right now. I've polished it and valeted it all up. Here she is. Look, she's coming back now, look. Hello. Don't you look lovely? What a nice example that is. Let's fingers crossed it drives good. Let's see what she said. She's got the tunes on, so copyright. Let's blank that out. How did it drive?
Nice.
Lovely.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Oh, we're flipping arse now.
Now obviously we wouldn't have bought this car if we didn't check it out first. So when we do our checks, we use
vehicle score. So we type in the reg, get score. Gives you a score from 1 to 999. In this case, it's got a score of 664, which isn't bad for the age. It also tells you the MOT history, so you can see what it's failed on, what the advisories are. Right, you can also do the ultimate report and the salvage report, which gives you more of an in-depth report of what the vehicle is like, whether it's a write-off, etc. You can get 20% off by using the code VALE20.
cut.
Right, we decided on this one. We're going to treat her to a set of hubcaps. It's going to make this a lot better. Finish it off nice and tidy, no messing about. That will really set it off, I think. There is a couple of little issues that I've found after washing. A little bit of lacquer peel on there, just the tiniest, about 2 inches long, and there's a little bit on the boot lid, just on this very corner there, which is a shame. But yeah, she looks a nice example. Seats are all drying now because it's nice and warm out here, so they're drying quick, so not leaving any stains. Good little motor, I reckon. Good morning, everyone. It is a Tuesday morning. We did have someone into that, so the whole reason why we bought that the Polo was because we had someone lined up for it, but it looks like that may have fell through, so we're gonna have to do a little bit extra and go a little bit further now. So we're gonna have to like service it and do a few jobs on it and make it right, but obviously we're gonna have to ask a little bit more than what we was just gonna do a quick turnaround on, because when we buy cars in, like for people who are asking for cars, we can do a quick spin around because we haven't got the advertising cost and all that carry on. And there wasn't going to be a paid warranty with this one, so like you can knock that money off and it's not going to have road tax on, so on and so forth. But that has fell through, so we're going to have to put it up for a little bit more than what we thought, just to recuperate on our costs. But it is a cheap car still. End of the day, you're on the road. Nice little VW, 102,000 miles. It's nothing really. It's going to last another 5 or 10 years for someone tootling about, and cheap motor. So while I was standing next to this, I was here for a reason, because we haven't had a lot of interest in this. So if anyone's watching that's interested in this or knows somebody that wants it, I'll if someone puts me onto a direct lead, I'll transfer £50 into your bank for the sale. It needs to be on the sale though, not just for someone coming to have a look round. So if we can complete a sale through one of our subscribers, we'll transfer £50 directly into your bank once the sale is complete. How about that? So let's go and have a look and see what Sarah's up to. Morning, Sarah.
Morning all.
All right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, not too bad. What are you up to?
Just doing a bit of advertising.
Yeah.
I've got a few things I've got to do this morning, but I've got a bit of an update for you on the Land Rover, the Range Rover, whatever it is.
Land Rover, Range Rover?
Land Rover, Range Rover, it's both, isn't it? I get told off if I call it a Lanny and you tell me it's a Ranger.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you've got to go down there at 12 o'clock today, haven't you, to do a sniff test?
Yeah.
What does a sniff test like? What is it? Do you have to smell something?
You just go up there, smell it and say, yeah, it stinks, and then go.
Oh. Alright, fair enough. It sounds a lot worse than what it is. I don't think you have to go sniffing armpits and that.
Or anything else.
Or anything else.
Yeah.
So we'll find out probably, hopefully, a bit more today.
I doubt it won't be in this video now.
When are we going to drive this next year?
Are we ever going to drive it?
I think so. I don't know.
Well, I've got. Obviously, you know, I've got something in my head that we can fix it.
You're not going to stop until you fix it.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to go that far.
You know, it doesn't need.
If it fails this today, then it's game over.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, this is. If it fails the
Is it
sniff
make
test,
or break today?
it's make or break. If it fails the sniff test, it has passed the last. It failed the first one. We replaced the EGR cooler, and then
It passed.
it passed the sniff test again. But I've asked for a second sniff test just to make sure before we go any further. So if it passes today,
You're going to progress.
I know we can fix this. If it fails, then it's game over.
What are you going to do with it then?
We'll have to sell it for spares.
Oh.
So, find out in the next episode. So, don't forget, like, share, comment and subscribe. Leave us a little comment what you're thinking it could be in the, and I don't want to just keep hearing, oh, it's the head gasket. It could be the engine, could be the head, could be the gasket. We're not going to go that far though. We're never going to do that because it could be any of the three, and it would turn out very expensive. You might as well just put an engine in it. So if it fails the sniff test today,
You did actually say one time that you was going to put a new engine in it.
you can't get one.
No.
You can't get anything. The trouble is getting all the bits and that.
Made one.
Yeah, plasticine. The so if it passes today,
Plasticine.
I'm thinking.
What's plasticine?
Remember that? Do you remember plasticine?
Is it Play-Doh?
Used to no plasticine.
What's plasticine?
You don't know what plasticine is? Am I going balmy or what? Plasticine?
It's Play-Doh.
No, it's plasticine, man. And leave it in the comments if you remember plasticine. I'm sure it's
What's
plasticine.
plasticine?
Have I just made that up?
I thought it was Play-Doh.
No, it's proper like. Perhaps I'm going mad, but yeah.
Play?
No. Anyway, I've spoken to Felix, our mechanic. He seems to think he knows how to move forward if it passes this sniff test today. So find out in Friday's episode on how we get on. Okay?
Yes, okay.
Alright, say bye then.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you later. See you Friday. Thanks for watching.